Immediate attention. Gentlemen, today's discourse on mastering the art of release will transform your life. Picture this compelling scenario: a psychology professor strides into a packed lecture hall, a water glass balanced in outstretched hand. His demand reverberates. Estimate the weight of this glass. The array of answers matter less than the insight he then reveals. It's not the glass weight that burdens, but how long it's held aloft. This glass symbolizes our troubles, our persistent worries, beliefs, and narratives. Hold it briefly, it's inconsequential. Cling onto it indefinitely, and the weight becomes intolerable, crippling progress and inflicting pain. My mission today is to guide you through the crucial process of letting go, an undertaking capable of elevating you to newfound heights of emotional freedom. You've felt the spectrum of human emotions, from gut-wrenching grief to exuberant joy. It's evident that no soul desires to dwell in the shadows of shame, fear, or anger, states comparable to earthly hell. Your goal is to ascend, to break free into the realm of acceptance, love, and bliss. Picture a hot air balloon, tethered by sandbags, yearning to soar. You're that balloon, and your negative emotions are the sandbags grounding you. Releasing these allows you to rise, to evolve into the best version of yourself. We've all been there post-breakup, wrestling with a tempest of emotions. The journey from sorrow to anger, then on to acceptance and peace, is intricate but necessary, as lingering resentment hinders your capacity to fully embrace new connections. It's essential to understand the influence of underlying emotions on your thoughts. Like a hastily cluttered desktop, your mind can be fragmented with unsorted folders of emotions, each spurring a torrent of related thoughts. It's not merely about swapping negative thoughts with positive mantras. That approach is akin to emptying an ocean with a thimble. Instead, plumb the emotional depths, seek the source, and you'll begin to notice the transformative shift. Let me share a riveting secret with you. Letting go doesn't require Herculean effort. In fact, it's markedly simple. Reflect on childhood, when emotions were freely expressed, never bottled up. Along the winding road to maturity, societal norms often impose restraints, urging us to toughen up. However, for many, this suppression skews towards excess. Recognize that releasing what no longer serves you is not just permissible, it's essential for your growth and for welcoming positive energies and opportunities. The clock ticking on your burdens, that's the true enemy. The sooner you appreciate the ease of letting go and act innate to your being, the faster you reclaim your natural disposition towards love, joy, and peace. If you've ever questioned how to shift from a state of emotional turmoil to one of higher vibration, ponder no more. A myriad of techniques awaits, from mindfulness meditation to the pioneering Sedona method. The core principle remains unaltered across the board. Before venturing into the powerful technique I'm about to unveil, prepare by setting distractions aside and dedicating a moment of introspection. First and foremost, nurture awareness of your feelings. What deep-seated emotion is clawing at you? Resisting the urge to get lost in the story, pinpoint the very essence of that feeling. Next, embrace acceptance. Sit with the discomfort. Contrary to instinct, it won't consume you. On the contrary, avoidance intensifies suffering. Confront your fears head-on, and you'll discover they're often nothing more than phantom soap bubbles that vanish upon the slightest touch. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you to genuinely immerse yourself in the emotions you wish to discard. Fully feeling what you've long avoided paves the way to neutrality, acceptance, and ultimately insignificance. Prepare now for the crucial step: release. Stay with the emotion, allow it to run its course. As you exhale, visualize the release of old patterns and inhale the potential of your higher self. Picture this transformation with each breath, a potent visualization that can aid this exercise. For those skeptical of simplicity, delve deeper through journals, reflection, and contemplation of desired feelings and potential hindrances. Remember, detachment does not stifle ambition, it catalyzes progress. Our other resources, detailed below, could also augment your journey towards letting go. In closing, my arrival at this juncture of sharing valuable insights with you has been no simple feat. Extensive research and dedication have fueled today's video. If these revelations resonate, manifesting rigor and devotion in your own life begins with taking action, like subscribing, liking, and ringing that notification bell. As always, in the pursuit of excellence, stop settling and start living. And should this guidance have enriched you, consider expressing gratitude in kind. There's a tip link in the description for those inclined. Let the wisdom shared today steer your next steps, and I challenge you: what from this message will you implement in your own stride toward greatness? Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever felt the crushing blow of a breakup, the kind that leaves your heart feeling like it's been trampled underfoot, then you're in the right place. As we navigate the aftermath of a shattered relationship in today's discussion, we're going to unlock powerful strategies to transform your pain into progress. Prepare yourself for 2 life-altering perspectives and a couple of tools that will not just help you cope, but propel you forward. So, have you ever wondered whether your agonizing heartaches have a purpose? Did you know that the wrenching pain you feel is processed in the same brain regions that detect physical harm? It's true, the sting of loneliness is not just in your head. It's a visceral experience that can deeply affect your thoughts and actions. And here, amidst the debris of lost love, we stand. I'm no stranger to the stormy seas of relationship breakdowns, but I've come to realize that these shakeups bring with them a crossroads of critical choices. In this very moment, we're going to dissect those choices, and I promise you, by the end of our journey today, you'll be equipped with a fresh outlook and tools to aid you in navigating these emotional waters. Take a moment now and imagine, what could become of this period of upheaval? The potential is untapped, the path uncertain, but the direction you choose could alter the course of your story. Will you remain static, or will you harness this energy to forge a new path? Visualize this turning point as an opportunity for profound growth. We often misplace our energy during heartbreak, concocting intricate narratives concerning our worth, projecting insecurities, and creating self-fulfilling prophecies. But here lies the twist. Those stories are mere illusions, figments of our emotional responses, not the stone-cold truth. The crux of our struggle isn't an absence of love from others. It's our own internal battle in realizing that we are indeed deserving of it. Picture 2 paths diverging. 1. A tedious wait for reconciliation that may never come, fueled by dreams of proving your worth. But here's the catch. Life doesn't play out like a Hollywood script. I've been there, nursing the fantasy that my high school sweetheart would return, only to watch years slip away, unrequited and stagnant. It's a familiar tune many of us have played, waiting in the wings for our grand moment. Now, let's pivot to the second option, momentum. The uprising from the ashes, the fervent decision that this is not the end but a gateway to untold beginnings. Consider the surge of raw emotion as energy waiting to be channeled, the kind that catapulted the creation of global phenomena or inspired melodies that echoed through time. What if your heartache is not a brick wall but a launching pad? You are on the cusp of transformation, and this turbulent time is ripe for reinvention. The brilliant realization here is that, like attracts like. If you yearn for a partner who embodies the best in life, you must first ascend to those heights. By embarking on this metamorphic journey, you sculpt yourself into that elevated persona. Ponder this. Your current circumstances, this very heartbreak era, springboard to attract someone who mirrors the refined version of you. Isn't it compelling to think that each relationship not only reflects but also contributes to your personal growth? It's not about superficial job hopping for the sake of status, but rather a profound evolution that makes you magnetic to higher quality connections. Here's a tactical challenge for you. Create a list of aspirations previously shelved due to insecurities, time constraints, or past partners' disapproval. Isolate one and charge headlong into it. Whether it's picking up a musical instrument or finally hitting the gym, that dormant potential energy is yours to command. It can be a constructive force that builds your confidence and proves, undeniably, that you're still capable, still resilient. Are you ready to turn a breakup into a breakthrough? If you find yourself nodding along, seeking guidance on this odyssey of self-rediscovery, then consider reaching out for support. Imagine a structured, 6-week journey designed to unlock your innermost strengths, a period of intense self-development equipping you with the wisdom, skills, and confidence to emerge reborn. If you're seeking that guiding light, take the next step. As we draw this conversation to a close, remember that it's within your power to stop settling for the status quo and start living the life you deserve. Your actions post this video will speak volumes. What will they say about you? And remember, if you found value in our time together, your appreciation is always welcome. Continue to strive, challenge the norm, and raise your own bar. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, live audaciously and unapologetically.